us for this edition of Etiquette 101 with Lauren and Leah. Today we will be talking about different types of etiquette like driving and table manners. The definition of etiquette is the conventional requirements as a social behavior. The etiquette, or the history of etiquette, was first started in the 1600s by the French royal court, which was adopted by other countries, and it separated the social classes. Today we will be talking about 5 different driving etiquettes. Come on, let's go!
Pause.
In this scenario, we have a tailgating issue. The Acura right here is tailgating the white Jeep. Tailgating is when, in this case, the Acura is riding behind or very close to the Jeep, making the Jeep driver very, very uncomfortable. Tailgating is a very bad thing because it will not get you to your place any faster. We had a double parking situation, which means that a car fills up 2 spaces when it's only necessary to fill up 1. This is an issue because parking lots are very crowded and already hard to find spaces in them. So when you take up 2 spots instead of 1, it is bad for the other person when they're trying to find a spot for themselves. Hurry up, let's go! Cheese and crackers! In this scenario, we will be talking about the etiquette of pedestrians and waiting for them to walk in front of you and not hitting them. It is even though it causes a slight delay in waiting for them, it is still polite to wait and let them go first before you, instead of running into them or getting very close to where they think you're going to run into them. It is not fair to them because they have a right to walk in front of you and get to their destination. Segment today, we will be talking about littering. In the scenario you saw before you, you saw a person driving and littering outside their window. Littering in Ohio can be up to a $500 fine, which if you don't have a job, good luck paying that one. It's 60 days in prison, and don't do it because it is not fair to Mother Nature to throw your trash and litter on the ground. Today we will be talking about turn signals. Shout out to Miss Meyer for this being your pet peeve. In the last scenario, you saw that someone was driving and they did not turn on their turn signals. This can prevent accidents if you turn on your turn signals so that the other drivers around you know where you are going and when you are doing it. Turn signals should be turned on in 100 feet in advance. So if you're going right, turn them on 100 feet before you turn right. Going left, turn them on 100 feet before you turn left. It's proper courtesy to the other drivers around you. In the last scenario, you saw someone eating with their mouth open, which was very, very obnoxious, as you may know. It is not right to eat with your mouth open because other people around you do not want to hear the smacking or the licking of your lips. It is not fair to them to hear this. In the last scenario, you saw someone waterfalling a Pepsi, which is not polite etiquette by no means, because you should use a glass to drink out of. You also saw someone smacking other lips while eating Cheetos, and then as well as letting gas out, which is not appropriate to do because no one wants to hear that or smell that. Those are the don'ts of etiquette. Now here's Leah with the proper ways of etiquette.
Thank you to Lauren for teaching us some of the major don'ts of etiquette in situations like driving and table manners. Now it's time to learn some proper etiquette techniques when eating and meeting new people. When eating with other people, it can be difficult to carry on a conversation with a mouthful of food, like we saw earlier with Lauren and her Cheetos. To keep the conversation going, it's important to take small bites of food. You saw me setting the table. There's a certain way to set the table, and how you do it is the forks go on the left of the plate and the spoons and knives go on the right. The reason that we do this is because the utensils are aligned in the order in which they're used. To wipe away the nasty stuff that you have on your face from any of your meals of the day. That's why when you go to dinner, you should put your napkin on your lap because no one wants to see the nasty food marks that are left on your napkin. Please pass the napkin. Thanks. It's a Cheeto. Thanks. Saying please and thank you, like opening the door for someone, may seem like a simple thing to do, but it can show people that you appreciate what they've done for you. So if someone holds the door open for you, it's nice to say thank you because that can put a smile on their face, and it's proper etiquette. Leah Heffelfinger.
Well, we realize that he's going to be alright.
First impressions say a lot about someone. So when you meet a new person, it's important to have a firm handshake and solid eye contact to show respect. Holding the door open for someone may seem like a simple thing to do, but it can really make a difference in someone's day. When someone's holding a lot of things or is in a rush, it's nice to hold the door open for them because that's common courtesy and can make their day. Now you know some of the proper ways of etiquette which can help you find success in life. Thank you for watching this edition of Etiquette 101. I hope that you can take what you've learned and use it in your own life.